It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Steven Matz gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand curveball, and his changeup is getting better all the time. Steven Matz is quality.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. As a look, now the pitch. 1-1. Smith is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level.
I can't even begin to imagine.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. The next to bat for St. Louis, Orlando Cepeda. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Michael Wacha gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Michael Wacha, if he brings the straight changeup, that's his best pitch. Drafted in the first round out of Texas A&M University. Good fastball, not a great fastball. 92 to 95, more of a straight fastball. The curveball is good, but he's known for the straight changeup. If he brings that good changeup, he can shut anybody down.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. One out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Wacha looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's a .333 hitter. Line to the right side. Bruce is there to put it away for route number 1.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Jed Jerko now. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, D-Row, that's the case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pettis.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third.
Belted high and deep into right center. Bader racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being...
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Adrian.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Waka gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Mets 1. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Brock An Arkansas native. This is his first year at the big league level.
I can't even begin to imagine 20 years in the show. The umbrella of what he falls under. Guys like Craig Biggio, Derek Jeter, Tony Gwynn, to name a few. To hang in there for 2 decades. Just incredible feat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The relay throw, and he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Cepeda is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
You know, you try and execute a pitch, Dan, I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back, you take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, a ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bader hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. d'Arnaud playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis d'Arnaud is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. In now, Steven Matz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets go down 1-2. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He swings and grounds it to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
First offering on its way. Yanked foul off to the right.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
There's a shot out to right center field. Waka rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 7-1.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward the gap in left center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Seth Lugo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Orlando Cepeda will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Row. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. On now to the... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play. Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Cespedes is on his way home. So they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning. Mets strand. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Wacha. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. For the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Ross.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit to 3rd. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Adrian now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader giving chase, and that ends the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Orlando Cepeda. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Lugo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the Juan Lagares is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit well on the ground to first. Cepeda right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail by double digits. Paul Sewald comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready once again, Ozzie Smith. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the end. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Conforto on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Orlando Cepeda. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Cespedes going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on. Here's Adrian now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In the air now, out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Swarzak enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here it comes. To short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael Wacha.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Michael Wacha. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Lou Brock. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. To first, Cepeda fields it cleanly. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-1 the final today. St. Louis put on one of the better fireworks displays we've seen recently with 20.